Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So as you guys can see from the title, I'm gonna be doing a full face of E.L.F cosmetics, and this is the makeup that I created with all E.L.F products, and I'm obsessed. E.L.F is one of my favorite drugstore makeup lines. I love every single product that they have, and I was so excited to do a full face because recently I went to pick up a lot of their new launches. And yeah, so before we start with the video, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment, follow me on my social medias, and let's get started with the video. The first thing that I'm gonna be doing is my eyebrows, and for that I'm using, of course, my holy grail. This is the best product ever. It's the E.L.F pomade in medium brown. I used to use the Anastasia pomade, but this changed my life. It's super affordable. I want to say it's like $4, and it's super pigmented, super creamy, and I love it. To carve them out, I'm using the E.L.F Hydrating Camo Concealer. So hopefully this one works for me because I have the regular one. Okay, so I have this one, which is the regular one, but I don't know why. It's super drying under my eyes. It gets super patchy and I hate it. I tried to like it. I tried to work with it, and it just no. Plus I got it in a wrong shade, so it was super dark on me. And yeah, I tried so hard to love it, but it just wouldn't work for me. So since this one is hydrating, I'm praying and hoping this one is better than this one, so we'll see. Okay, so far I really like this concealer. It doesn't look drying or patchy, so that's a plus. Next thing, I'm gonna be doing my primer, and of course using the E.L.F poreless putty primer. This is one of my faves. I love it so much, so I'm gonna be using it for all over my face. So I just use a clean brush. Now that my primer is done, we're gonna be moving on to the eyes, and I'm gonna use the same concealer to prime my eyes. And to blend that out, I'm using, the Holy Grail little sponge from E.L.F as well. I love it. You guys see me using this in most of my videos, so this is what I'm using. For eyeshadow, I got two of the bite-sized eyeshadows. I have Cream and Sugar and Truffles, so they're super natural. You guys know that I'm a colorful eyeshadow girl, but for this video I wanted to go with something super simple and neutral, so I got these two. I'm trying to show them to you guys. So it's all neutral colors. So I'm gonna see what I come up with. So here they are open. Again, Truffles and Cream and Sugar. So first I'm gonna take this shade from the Cream and Sugar, and I'm gonna be applying it all over my eye with a fluffy brush. This is the perfect shade to set your concealer, this one. Now I'm going back to the Truffles eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to take this color that it's a little darker than the one that we use with the same brush, and this one I'm going to be applying it all over my crease. I'm taking a mixture of these two shimmery shades, And I'm gonna apply it just on this part of my eyelid. Okay, so that's how that's looking. I really like how it looks. So I just ended up using the brightest shade because this one was a little too dark, so I just used this one. And the best way to get the pigment is with your finger. So that's what I did, and I really like it. So to finish off this eye makeup, I'm gonna take the black shade from the Truffles palette, and this one I really like because it has little like glitters. You guys won't be able to see, but it has little sparkles. So I'm gonna do a liner with this. So that's how this eye came out. I really love how that smoky liner looks. It looks super pretty, and with eyelashes it's gonna look even better. So for eyelashes, I'm gonna be using my Aliexpress just because I don't like the ones from E.L.F. So I'm just taking my own pair of lashes. Now for my foundation, I'm using the Flawless Finish foundation, and I'm in the shade Linen. So this is how it looks. I really love the consistency. Now I'm going back with the E.L.F sponge. I'm gonna be blending everything up. So I can tell that it's not full coverage. It's more of like a light to medium coverage. And I use 2 pumps, and I feel like even another pump would probably make it a little more full coverage. But I think I'm gonna leave it like that just because I don't like my foundation to be super full coverage. That's just not my thing. I like it a little more natural, where you can still see some of my imperfections. So now I'm gonna be using the concealer. Something I'm gonna say is that so far I don't see that patchiness that I get with the other concealer. So I'm really happy because I really wanted this to work, and it did. It looks really nice under my eyes. I don't see the dryness, I don't see the patchiness. It looks super smooth, and this is definitely my favorite concealer so far. Now I can see the rave about it, and I'm so happy. And the shade match is perfect. I love it. So I just noticed that I forgot to use the liquid eyeshadow, and I'm so sad because I was so excited to use it, but I completely forgot. So yeah, I guess we'll use it next time. I'm for sure gonna use it. I just forgot to use it on this video. So next I'm going with this cheek palette. This is the Bite Size Face Jewel in White Peach, and I'm gonna use the blush and the highlight, and let's see how it looks. So it is super pigmented. You guys can tell I added a little too much on the side, so I'm gonna be blending it out with my powder brush because it's intense. Okay, can we talk about that highlight? Like, that's so bright. That's so pretty. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. Okay, so definitely this is hands down so beautiful and so pigmented. Like, E.L.F is something else. Seriously, this is so beautiful. And the last thing that I have to do is my lips, and for that I'm I'm using my Holy Grail lip gloss. I love this lip gloss. I've had like 3 tubes. I think this is like my 4th tube already. I love it that much. It's like super glossy. It looks wet on the lips. It has beautiful like sparkles, like glitter. It's just so beautiful, and I have it in the shade Champagne Glam. So that's everything that I have for you guys. So this is up close of the makeup. So I'm obsessed. I love it. It's so like pretty. I love the gloss. It's one of my favorites. And yeah, I was so excited to do like a full face of drugstore makeup or like E.L.F makeup, and I really love how it came out. And yeah guys, I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.